Global foodie tour stop number 2, Europe. There are so many flavours on offer here, it's hard to know where to start. Anna Gare was lucky enough to take a culinary scenic cruise through this part of the world to taste test as much as she could. First course was dessert in Salzburg.
Tell me about Austrian food, because when I think of Austrian food, I think of comfort food.
Yeah, that's totally right. We do have a high-carb, high-fat cuisine with lots of meat, lots of sausages.
And are there any great new food trends happening in Salzburg at the moment?
We do have a new ice cream parlor, and he makes his ice cream with sheep milk.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, it's really delicious because the milk has a high content of fat, so it's really tasty.
Wow, what a selection. I really like the sound of the pumpkin seed, because we've been having a lot of pumpkin seed on salads and things. So I'll have that. That's a nice kind of creamy one, I imagine. And then what would you recommend I have with that? I'm really tempted to do the poppy seeds, but that would be 2 seeds together.
But that's just awesome because that's 2 typical Austrian flavors and they just match perfectly.
Oh, this is really special.
You like it?
Really, really special. Sonia tells me there's a strong local food culture emerging here in Salzburg, but sausages are still king.
When you are in Salzburg, this is the place you cannot miss. This is the Balkan Grill, and there you can eat a special kind of sausage. It's a little bit like a hot dog, I would say, but we call it Bosna.
This hole-in-the-wall sausage kiosk has been here since the 1950s. It's run by a family of butchers, and you'll find a line-up here all day long. Spicy.
Yeah, spicier than a normal hot dog would be.
But I really like it, and I think it goes really nicely with the mustard.
From Austria, Anna cruised her way into Germany.
Nuremberg was made infamous worldwide as the site of the Nazi party rallies in the 1940s and chosen as the site of the War Crimes Tribunal after World War II. These days, it's shaken off that unenviable history and is known for much more enjoyable pastimes. Nuremberg is considered to be the mecca of gingerbread. They've been baking it here for over 600 years, and I'm about to learn from the masters.
My name is Fritz, and I'm doing the gingerbread class today with you.
This cooking class is one of Scenic's free choice options, where you choose an included tour that best suits you and your interests. A teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, these spices smell amazing.
Yeah.
In teams of 2, we're making what the Germans call Lebkuchen. So we're chopping the peel nice and fine. This is lovely.
So gingerbread man is a very British thing, and the German Lebkuchen is always in a round form on top of a wafer.
As well as learning how to cook the traditional gingerbread recipe, we get a much welcome taste test at the end.
The first ones are ready.
Oh, gorgeous. This is gorgeous. What I like about this is that it's different to any gingerbread that I've ever eaten. And I think it's because he's replaced the flour with the nuts, and it gives it such a lovely texture.
Yeah.
One of the best preserved medieval centres in Germany, Rotenberg's rich history is everywhere. From its 14th century walls that surround the old town to the guardhouse and gate that form the original entrance to the city. It's truly one of Germany's most beautiful towns, but it's not just the visual feast I'm interested in.
First of all, we see a lovely variety of sausages. We're going to find here the bratwurst and some other varieties, but another regional specialty is that what we will call Leberkäse. Leberkäse means liver cheese. It's no liver and no cheese inside of it. It's our German version of a meatloaf. It's this sausage dough and then bake up in the oven, and then it looks beautiful. It is.
I've read about this, and I really wanted to try it when I was here in Germany. Yeah, so you traditionally have it in the bread roll?
Yes, we have it in a roll, and then you put mustard over it. Really good, huh?
Hail, that is amazing. From the savoury to the sickly sweet, Rotenberg's most famous delicacy is what's known as the Schneeballen or snowball. Every second shop down the street seems to be selling these things.
Yeah,
Do the locals eat them?
It's the Rotenberg specialty. It's for what this town here is known. This would be the sweet pastry for what this area here is known in complete Germany and in the world.
So you're the Schneeball man.
Yeah, I like to make the snowballs. And
Looks like a beautiful dough. What's it made out of?
Oh, it's a normally cookie dough. The only difference we deep fry the cookie dough.
Very naughty.
Yeah.
Can I try one fresh out of the fryer? I like it warm. It's really delicious.
Yeah.
It's kind of crunchy on the outside and then a little bit soft in the middle.